Everything Esco don't film it.
Welcome. It's the second episode of Connect. We got a very special artist today. I'm really excited for this episode. We got my boy Mitch Skrtoff.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Skrtoff, man. Vroom, man. You know what's up?
Let's get to it though. You feel me?
Yes,
When
sir.
the first thing I ever heard of you was Muddy Mitch.
Yes, sir.
You dropped that package with Isaiah Shot It.
Yes,
What made
sir.
you switch from like Muddy to Skrtoff? You feel me? Vroom vroom.
So it's like I was going through a lot of shit on the inside, like with like the street shit. You feel me? Like the street shit was mixing in with my music shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I really wasn't like commanding it. You know what I'm saying? It just was out of my control. You feel what I'm saying? And I didn't really want to feel like I was in the middle of nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I had to skirt out the mud. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I really had to skirt out the mud. So I just started calling myself Skrtoff and shit. Cause I really like was Muddy Mitch, but I felt like I just skirted out that shit. Like I had to skirt out the mud, you feel what I'm saying? And you know, like somebody skirt off when you feel me, water mud gonna splash all over you. That's how I was just really visualizing this shit. You feel what I'm saying? It just I left the Mitch because I'm always gonna be Mitch, you know what I'm saying? But that's really how I got that shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy how now it's like I be seeing this shit in different places and shit, or people spelling it the way I spell my shit, or you feel me, niggas using my emojis like how I use, and I was calling myself this when I was 15, 16 years old, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, but yeah.
I was about to say, I see a
blossom.
lot of the kids, they call each other Muddy now. You feel like you was the first one like to
Yeah.
coin that term?
I feel like I wasn't the first one in my age range. I mean,
Mhm.
I wasn't the first one in the world
Mhm.
because it was Muddy G's. Shout out
Okay.
to Muddy G's. He showed mad love. You feel me? I seen Muddy G's shit when I made my shit. When I start calling myself Muddy, I seen Muddy G's shit. So I
Mhm.
threw the double M on my shit. Because I
Okay,
never
okay.
wanted to be like him. I'm like, all right, I see him, you feel me? He already, that's his name already. So I threw the double M on my shit. So my shit was MMUDDY. You feel me? So I don't really feel like people took it from me. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because maybe if they was double M in my shit, then I'd be like, yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah,
You feel me?
that's
Because
my
I
shit.
put a specialty thing on that word for it to be mine.
Mhm.
So if they ain't using double M, then nah, it's not mine. You know, some artists would be like, yeah, I started this, or everybody using it because of me. But nah, not me. I feel like people just everybody got a trend, you know, and they gonna run with it. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it's all
saying?
about whoever make it the hottest, really.
Yeah.
Because
So
you don't got to be the first to start it.
yeah, so
You can be the one that make it the hottest.
you feel me? So I probably wasn't a pioneer of the shit, but I definitely was on that boat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For
For
sure.
sure, for sure. So you think you the? I be saying you be getting it in fishing. You think you the best rapper fisherman?
Nah, I ain't the best rapper fisherman.
Who catch more fish, you or Beach?
Beach probably. Well, nah, the last time me and Beach was just fishing, I got with him. But
Okay.
you feel me? Beach taught me how to fish and shit. You feel me? He made this shit more or less like a love for the thing, for the fishing shit, than being competitive. You feel me? This was a way to get some peace, get away from all the madness that was going on in the city last year. You feel me? So now it was 10 times the madness this summer than it was last year. You feel me? And we took another big loss. You feel what I'm saying? So that shit just made it even more like, you know, we're gonna go fish more. So yeah, but B's definitely a good fisher. A lot of bands are good fisher too, though. Don't forget.
Okay.
A lot of bands is definitely a great fisher. We a team though, so any
Oh,
other
y'all be getting to it.
anybody else in the town wanna act crazy, the fishers, come fuck with us.
For real.
We with it.
Nah, you already know. And I see no matter what, you get into that bag. Like, you feel me? You started your own your own car detailing business.
Yes, sir.
What's some of the things people don't really understand when you starting a business from the ground up and you really like the main focus of it?
What a lot of people don't understand is, you know, this shit taking time away from your family. It's taking time away from your girl. It's taking time away from the clubs and the partying. You feel what I'm saying? Because everything that you doing is you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go resupply your inventory. You know, you gotta go clean the car. You feel what I'm saying? As if anybody else will have to go to a job and all they gotta do is cook fries for 6 hours and they payroll and all that shit gonna be handled for them. You feel what I'm saying? They don't gotta go to Walmart and get the fries and come back to McDonald's and fry them. They ain't gotta go buy the grease. Everything is there for
Everything
you
there for
already.
them.
You feel what I'm saying? All you gotta do is drop them fries and pick them up, and you getting $17 an hour. You feel what I'm saying? But how many fries is you gonna make within that hour?
Oh, a whole lot of them
A
shits,
whole
honestly.
lot of fries. You feel what I'm saying? You done seen that $17 a million times in an hour. You feel what I'm saying? And instead of you saying, I'm about to go make my own fries,
Mm-hmm.
with my check I get on Friday, you can go buy the new Jordans.
Yeah, just throwing away that chicken.
And you feel what I'm saying? And it's like, now you feeling it when you get back to work on that Monday after you bought Jordans on Saturday, your back hurting and you don't want to do the job. But it's like, nigga, that's the reason you got them Jordans. So what I did was, I said, I'm gonna take this money I'm getting from a job and I'm gonna invest it into my business. But the money from the job wasn't enough. So I said, okay, I'm being petty. I'm gonna take the money I'm getting from the streets
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna invest it into a business. You feel what I'm saying? My man's told me, free my man, my nigga Diddy. He told me like, yo, find something you love and invest into it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm already Mitch Skrtoff. You feel me? I'm more or less I'm represent cars, driving fast and shit like that. That's what motherfuckers
Yeah, like
expect.
paid in full.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, why not make sure that the community car is fresh and clean? You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And that was my goal with it. You know what I'm saying? Just to be my own boss. But the realest shit I could tell somebody that want to start their own business is, even when you got 0 customers, you gotta treat that shit like you got 100. Because once that wave of 50 people hit, you're gonna be behind.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Feel
You
me?
gotta have your shit together.
Always stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready, man.
Mm-hmm.
For
Yeah.
real.
Starting your own business ain't easy, so
At all.
I tap my hat off to you. Feel me? That shit ain't. You feel me? You the one funding it.
Yes,
If
sir.
if it fall, you fall.
With
Everybody
everything.
else, even if you got somebody working for you, they ain't gonna fall. They just gonna get another job.
Right.
So you feel me? You gotta put it in your hands and make it happen. I noticed in like your music when you was muddy Mitch, it was more like gritty, more raw.
Yep.
But now with Skrtoff, you a little more like little pain for the streets. How you feel like you was able to tap into them pockets of music and like you was able to like master that sound, like just going both. I can give you pain and I can give you some raw shit.
So I feel like it was more of a youth. I'm Muddy Mitch. I'm 15. I'm driving a Lexus GS 300. I'm going 4 minutes away from my crib to DD3. I'm making 5, 6 songs. I'm I'm making the most money I ever made in my life, as in right at that time, and and I feel like I'm the shit. And that whole sentence I just said, nothing was street, real nigga shit. I was selling weed and shit like that, but I wasn't on the block every day like some dudes were. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in shootouts, shooting houses up, making mamas have to move out. You know, so it was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You rapping about this shit every day because what? You seeing it? You feel what I'm saying? You being a product of what made you. You feel what I'm saying? But I wanted to be a person to change the environment. So I started rapping about straight authentic. You feel me? My life been pain since I was a youngin'. I ain't never have a year when I could say it was good. You know what I'm saying? Some years I forget because it was so much pain. You feel me? Sometimes I forget how old I am because I done forgot a whole year. Gangster, this real shit. So I had to make that shit known in my music. You know what I'm saying? And it's some of my music don't connect to the people because they not understanding me. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like because they ain't going through it. And then somebody would go through some shit that I went through and they tag me in the status like, yo, I've been bumping this song, Mitch. This
That
shit
shit like
crazy.
therapy for them.
You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, Mitch. So I just feel like my time coming. You know, I'm just not trying to rush it. But that's what I do. I make it so real, like it's just my life, bro. I can't even go to the studio if I ain't go through them shit. And that's real nigga shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't do it, bro.
You feel like that's your way of like expressing yourself and like just can't know the studio ain't gonna judge you.
Nah, at all. In the studio not gonna tell you that you doing it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Your mind, the only thing that can tell you doing it wrong. I know a nigga that try to punch in 20 different times for one line and finally go back to the first line he had and be like, I'm just gonna keep this and keep it. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You could have been done with that song.
Hell yeah.
But your confidence of people that's around you or your confidence of what people gonna think had you trying to keep doing it over and over again.
You need
You
that
feel what I'm
perfection,
saying?
but you just need to
You gotta
get
be
it done.
yourself. Professionalism is yourself times 2. Professionalism is not, hey, my name is Mitch Skrtoff and I'm gonna. No, that's not professionalism at all. You feel me? That's not you being yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Professionalism is, how you doing? My name is Mitch. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the hood though. Like, this is what I came from. You feel what I'm saying? The reason I go so hard is because I come from here. Not, hey, yeah, I moved out to Greece and nah, that's not going to sell records. What's going to sell records is you times two. You working as hard as possible on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't get that though. Some people want to see something on the Instagram and they want to be just like that. And it's like, it's not going to work because that person is already selling that image. That image is already brought. It's off the market. So once you bring it onto the market, they know they're going to keep scrolling past it because they already have brought that image in their mind. They want something new.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want something fresh. It's always the easier route. If you see somebody else do it, you feel me? It's like Lyrical Lemonade shot a video on his phone. Somebody else gonna try to shoot the video on their phone. Nah, fuck that. Let's shoot the video off of 2 phones and a camera. You feel me? Switch it up. Let's get a drone and put the camera on a drone and bring that bitch in the air. Whatever you could do. Now we got 2 drone shots, whatever. It got to just be, even if it's a slight bit of difference, you going to win.
You got to have your own spin on it.
Got to be. Because everything is the same. You know what I'm saying? Everything is something or something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just going to add something or take something away. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's got to be you. But some people don't want to go through that compromise with their mind and they self and being real. Like, but it's you times 2, man, always, man.
Yeah,
Nothing
you just
else.
got believe in yourself because a lot of people just want to do stuff and they'll be like, oh, I don't got this for it. I ain't going to do it. I don't got this for it. Shit, you got the bare minimum. People that want to be YouTubers, you could be 85% of people could be a YouTuber today because you got an iPhone. You got an iPhone 12 right there.
That's a fact.
You could be a YouTuber. You ain't got to have the latest camera. All you need is content. All you got to do is get it out here. Get it out there. You can't be scared to get it out and be like, oh, they're not going to fuck with it. If they don't fuck with it, they watched it.
Right.
They going to watch it again when it get better. You feel me? It's just, you got to keep grinding with that shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. Especially with that YouTube shit. I feel like the difference between a successful YouTuber and an unsuccessful YouTuber is a successful YouTuber is going to find content, like actually go within the universe and find the content. And when I say go within the universe and find content, that means they're going to go to Walmart and walk through an aisle and say, oh, let's get this basketball court and everybody that walk past, we're going to dunk on them. Like, and then an unsuccessful YouTuber is going to see that video just hit 1 million views and say, yo, bro, let's go to Walmart and do this, bro, and post it on our YouTube. Hell nah. Like, that ain't gonna work, bro. It ain't gonna work. You feel me? People might watch it. You might hit 100K, but you ain't hit that 1 million. You get the waterfall effect of their video when you could have created your own waterfall, bro. Like, how would you feel like every day you gotta wake up and go to your neighbor's crib and get water out their faucet when you could have just paid your water bill?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta sit outside their crib and wait till they open the door to get some water. And you could have just paid your water bill.
Yeah.
That's how shit gotta be, bro. Everything you do in your life, bro, that shit gotta be original. Like, you really digging deep within yourself and finding what you love, or if you see something that you do like, you gotta keep studying on that shit until you love it. I wasn't the first dude to detail cars. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the best in the city. You feel me? Stamping that.
Okay.
It's no way. You feel what I'm saying? Anything anybody doing, I never watch somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even like anybody I even see detailing, except one person. Shout out to my boy Tavy. If I see him detailing or doing anything like that, I unfriend him. I block him. I don't even want you on my shit. Because when I post this news, I don't want you going to copy. No.
Hell yeah.
Because I know how that's going to be. I'm up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning studying basketball for my baby brother that's in college. So what you think I'm doing for my craft? I'm not sleeping, bro.
Hell yeah. Studying and that shit'll get you far, you feel me? If you dedicated for this shit, that's all I do with the camera shit is study. I got like over 300 vids in like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
I just on YouTube every day.
Yeah.
I ain't care how my videos look when I first started. I just knew I was getting them out. Shit, I'm getting them out. And then I started getting paid. It took like 10 videos for me to get paid. Now, I rarely shoot videos I don't get paid for. It really don't even happen, really. But
Right.
it's just, you feel me? You just gotta believe in yourself and
Yeah.
know you the one that's gonna drive it forward. It ain't gonna be somebody else. So you waiting on everybody else. You gotta get yourself ready.
That's a fact.
I was gonna say we gonna play this game called What's More Important. What you think more important? First impression or consistency?
Consistency.
Why you think that?
I feel like if you consistent to what you love or what you do, you're gonna be the best at it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's way more important than the first impression because the first impression may not be controlled by you. You might have, like for instance, me. I lost my daughter. I probably lost my daughter the next day. I got a interview with Universal Records.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucked up. I'm hurt. You feel what I'm saying? But every song I play gonna be pain. So they see me ain't drippy, my skin ain't looking good, my hair ain't cut, my eyes red, I'm crying. But they gonna feel my pain because I was so consistent to what I love and what I do. Consistency gonna overpower everything. I'm talking about consistency even gonna overpower loyalty. If you've been paying your bitch bills for 3 years straight and you cheat one time, I bet she stay with you.
Cause she know.
She know. She consistently sat on her ass for 3 years straight and didn't pay for shit.
Mm-hmm.
She know nobody gonna do that for her for the next 3 years. She gonna stay.
Oh yeah.
That's how bitches be like, why Jada Waiter ain't leave yet? Or why she was with him for so long? Man, nigga done situated her consistently. It's not no 1 day, 2 day, no, nigga, we gonna do this shit forever. So even when I do fuck up, you don't even see it. Or when you do see it, you ain't gonna see it in a week or two when you need me again. So I'm taking consistency though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna get off topic too much.
Nah, most definitely. Nah, that's the answer. You feel me?
Yeah.
You just explaining the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, consistency definitely. I agree with that because you feel me. First impression, like you said, it don't even got to be you establishing the first impression. They can see you on the internet. That's their first impression of you.
Yeah.
But that consistency of showing who you really is just that's all that matters.
There's so many people that go viral off of them being a bad person or them being ugly or some weird shit and now they famous.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, TikTok creators, like rich as fuck, and nobody mentioned that one post that they went viral on because they was looking ugly or fucked up. Like the nigga that be doing the
hell yeah,
best paid nigga ever on TikTok. Like niggas was making fun of the kid. What's the purpose of this video? You still watching it?
Hell yeah.
Now he rich, and he probably could walk in a Rochester place that if somebody was calling him, he could get him.
Hell yeah.
I'm just saying.
The haters getting you paid too. Shit, they watching. You just boosting up the algorithm. That's shit.
Hell yeah. It's gonna always make it a negative or positive. It's always gonna be big on it because the social media's gotta get paid regardless.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? No matter which way you react, if you laugh, hearted, smile, like, it's still a reaction. You know what I'm saying? It's like 25 cents a reaction. They gonna make their dollar regardless.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You still gonna share it and say something funny.
Hell yeah, even if you disagree.
You know what I'm saying? You still shared it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, even rappers and shit, they get paid off of social medias and shit. Somebody, if they trending on Facebook and they know that 1 million posts has been made about me by the hour, social media got paid for all those, Facebook got paid for all those, I want a percentage off of that.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how easy the game work.
Hell yeah, you gotta monetize yourself for real. What you think more important? Showing love when you up or somebody supporting you when you down?
I feel like supporting me when I'm down. Because if you support me when I'm down, I'm always gonna pay my dues regardless. I feel like when you down at the bottom, it hurt, you know. Cause you trying to do everything by yourself, you know, and everybody that's around you gonna be around you when you up and they gonna expect something, but they not helping you right now. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people that's nice as fuck in music, you know what I'm saying? And they may be capping like, yeah, I'm rich and I got it but if they really had that money to change their situation, they probably be on right now. Or they had that support from their family You know what I'm saying? They ain't had to worry about how I'm gonna get a meal. You know what I'm saying? I ain't how I'm gonna get to the studio. It's just a little simple shit. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas get old and your mom gonna stop buying you shoes and clothes and shit. But
Hell yeah.
you know that $65 an hour. You know, just do one song or help me pay for my video or help me pay for this show slot. I feel like that'll go a far way when you at the bottom than when you up and you obligated to pay for somebody for some shit. Because if you pay for me a show to put me on, or this interview right here we doing right now and put me on, why wouldn't I look out? You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's like why like it's no reason why not. Well, why wouldn't I not? You from we from a city of population of 200,000.
Yeah,
You feel
real
me?
small.
It's
Shit,
some people
everybody
that's
know
from
everybody.
2 million, 2 million population. You know what I'm saying? A
Mm.
family of 6,000. Family reunions look like poof, and they bring everybody. So why our two families can't go if we the one that made the ticket? Now that money trickling off to your homies, like you just said, you got bond that you gonna always be there for, and it's gonna trickle off the bond who I'm always be there for. But some people don't think like that, you know. But yeah, I feel like that, bro.
And you said in your newest album, "Here for a Reason," you said I'm in the stew right now rapping with a bullet wound.
Yes,
You was
sir.
really in the stew like I think in what was it March, I believe you got shot.
Yep.
And would you just went to the stew and it was like how long did that happen?
So it was like, I got out of the hospital. Like I was in the hospital for like an hour, probably like 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Wanted to go get right, get in the shower and shit. Wanted to go handle business. I probably was in the studio like 4 hours, 5 hours after I got out the hospital. Immediately. Cause it was real, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I'm on the block, you feel what I'm saying? I'm gang, potty trained, I'm on the block, ski masked up, and nah, bro, I was handling my business, bro. I was detailing the car when I got shot. You feel what I'm saying? So for that day to turn out how it turned out, you feel what I'm saying? And what happened after that day, like it just like it more or less made like I'm gonna put this bitch in the booth. Like everything I do, I'm gonna put it in the booth regardless. You feel what I'm saying? Even if I know the feds looking for me, and nigga, I know I'm about to go do 10 years or 100 years, nigga. I'm gonna go to the booth before I turn myself in. You feel me? That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was like, yeah, like 5 hours, bro. You feel me? Like 5 hours, bro. Like the shit wasn't like no crazy, like I got hit. Like I more got grazed than I got shot type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Some in and out shit. You feel what I'm saying? So the shit wasn't like lodged into my skin, broke a bone, any of that. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? It wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm dysfunctional or I can't move or you know what I'm saying? It was back active. You feel what I'm saying? So I just went to the booth after for me everything transpired and had to just put that shit out to the record. You know what I'm saying? On the record, like let niggas know, like nigga, this shit ain't stopping shit. Nothing.
Yeah.
I detailed way more cars than I ever did after I got shot than before. You know what I'm saying? Still in the trenches. Like, this shit ain't gonna change shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's just niggas will see me outside on Chala and drive past, but they see me detailing the car and feel like, I guess that's the best opportunity. You know what I'm saying? When he not in street mode.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta give you props for like you got one of the craziest stories for like just not giving up
Hell
and
yeah.
keep pursuing your dream. Cause I know I seen you personally all 2020 just doing shows in here, Carolina, everywhere, going everywhere, and then lose your grandma later in that year on your birthday. I know that had to impact you a lot, and like it just made you want to stop doing it.
Hell yeah, bro. I had right before my grandma passed away type shit. That whole year for me, while I'm even going out of town doing shows and shit, I'm in a stool. Like I'm coming home, bro. I'm getting my kids for like 2 days, and I'm in a stool for the rest. And then I'm out back on the road. You feel me? Shout out to my son Scully. Shout out to Foreign Plug, G Mono. Them certain people that was on the road with me, like, for me, for certain shows and shit. Shout out to my pops. Nigga, my pops was on papers for 5 years. Nigga, his first weekend off papers, I had a show in Brooklyn. We out. You know what I'm saying? So I was like coming home doing shows and shit. I mean, I was coming home doing songs and shit, doing inside city shows and outside city shows. But I was doing all these songs on the goal of Lil Baby had just like my post. So I was trying to go to the stool and make the craziest album of my life so I could move my grandma out the trenches.
Mm-hmm.
That was my only goal that year, bro. I was only going that hard for that, bro.
Mm.
Because I had went to my grandma's house on just like I'm in town. I'm about to go stay at my grandma. And her crib wasn't just as it should be, you feel me? But she couldn't really move or as she supposed to. So I got that shit together and shit. But for me to work that hard to get her out the trenches and she passed on my birthday before I could get her out, that shit made me want to give it all up, bro. But you know what I'm saying? It's just everything happened for a reason. I'm here for a reason. So I can't stop and I won't stop. For real.
Yeah, I know. And then later that year, you end up getting shot,
Yeah.
and then I still see you doing the detailing. I still see you doing the music. I
Yeah.
still see you grinding.
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately, a couple months later, you lost your daughter,
Yeah.
and I know that had to be a huge impact on your life and just moving forward. Just think about that. You couldn't even think about tomorrow. Today, the day just. And then I remember one of your songs I was listening to it today. I got thinking off the top of the head. You ever just cried in your free time?
For real.
And like you wrote that before you even felt that pain.
For sure.
So I know that bar just like you just listen to your old music and that bar just hit even harder.
Oh yeah, shit like that shit is like, you feel me, nonstop, you know what I'm saying? Pain nonstop. You know, it leave me speechless, you know what I'm saying? But it's like some things that just be left unexplained. I still ask God why my grandma died on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? She is 66 years old. You know what I'm saying? You pick the day I turn 21, the day I become a man.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? You take her life. So to lose my daughter, you feel me, down the line, and it's like I lose my daughter September 9th, September 10th ish, and I lose my grandma October 24th. So it's like I'm going from the 9th to the 24th of October with pain.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that's going into the holiday seasons. You know what I'm saying? My daughter's birthday 3 days after Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot, bro. But that's my motor. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a Hellcat, Hemi. I take diesel gas, man, to get through this shit, bro. I'd be a fool to crash out right now. I gotta use all this pain, bro. I gotta get rich off this pain, bro. And if I don't, I'm gonna get rich off something.
Mm-hmm.
Detailing, rapping. I don't give a fuck if I gotta sell a car, bro. I'm gonna make sure my daughter paid in college, paid for prom, paid for her car, sweet 16. She gonna live the life I used to watch on TV. That's my goal in life, bro. My son gonna live the life I watched on TV, you know. So losing my daughter just made it more visual that God could come in a split second and take something that you love so much, or fuck around and take you.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So I gotta stay on my P's and Q's, bro. I gotta stay focused, bro. You know. I got two kids that look up to me, need me, smile when they see me. So I can't be crashing out now. You know, I came too far.
That made you like realize what like really matter. Cause growing up, I feel like we grow up because we grew up on the same side of town, just
Yeah.
playing. That's why I always say you don't even know like you didn't slim down since, but we used to see each other hooping. Every time I seen you, I would try to bust your ass.
Yeah,
bro,
that's a fact.
Cause bro, I used to always be like, I'm the best fat hooper out. You feel
Yeah.
me? You was putting in pain, but
Well, he was.
we was both chubby. I'm like, man, I gotta bust his ass every time I Gardner outside, inside.
Yep.
Just you feel
I'm
me?
checking him.
Yeah, you feel me? Putting in pain, like just you feel me?
That's a
See where
fact.
you really come from, and just like all the distractions in the hood, and
Yeah.
just like you really realize what really mattered. Like,
Hell yeah.
what's gonna matter in 10 years? Like in 10 years, all the stuff you're doing right now, is that really gonna matter to what your life is?
Hell nah, bro. That's why it's good for you to get your shit together now.
Mm-hmm.
In 10 years, these bars niggas going to gonna be whole new names. The designer we wearing gonna be a whole new fashion. Niggas wearing triple S's and shit now. Niggas gonna be a triple H by the time we get 40 and you know what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel like niggas need to take what they could take with them to the future. Businesses, LLCs, you feel me? Trust funds and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's big on cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and shit like that right now because that's some things that you could take into the future with you. You know what I'm saying? Some people still holding on to these. I got 20,000 foreigns. I got this, that, and the third. It's about to be electrical cars now. They about to even stop selling gas as a whole. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of things that people has grasp on. Like just for instance, these right here. Every year a new one gonna come out. You can't box this up and seal it and say I'm gonna take this in the future with me because when you get to the future, this phone gonna be a fucking flip phone.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be obsolete.
You feel what I'm saying? So.
Because they about to stop making those chargers anyway.
Yeah.
And change them to the other ones.
Yeah.
So.
It's like,
yeah.
You know, it's like it's going to be not even compatible into the future. So we got to just take some things into the future with us that's the most compatible. And the most compatible to me is our mind, intelligence. We got to be intelligent as shit. You feel me? Reading on the updates of the world. Every day something changes, you know? So, yeah.
Yeah, I say like even like housing too, like getting a house, no matter what happened in the world, how crazy it gets, you're going to have somewhere to live.
Yeah.
People going to have to live and just, you don't need $1 million, $100,000 to get a house. Or you can get a multi-family house, live there, and be their landlord, have them pay for your whole mortgage, you living for free.
That's a fact.
Then boom, invest in another business. And that's the shit I'm trying to like, I be trying to like get across to the people I'm around. And like, you feel me, the people I'm around got that across to me. That's what got me on it. Just, you feel me, like, you can get out of this shit and it ain't about what money you touching today. It's about what didn't you have to do today and you made enough money to where you could live comfortable.
That's a fact.
To where you got streams coming in to where I don't got to worry about rent because I know that rent going to be paid. What I'm doing right here, this for my family. I'm doing this. We already straight with the rent. We straight with where we living. I'm doing this for my family. Just putting yourself like detailing. You could have 50 employees one day. You could be the boss at home. You never got to touch a car again.
Never.
But you know the groundwork you put in, they gonna clean them cars like it was you times 10.
Right.
Because that's just the work you put in for your business. It's just you got to believe in yourself. Like he said, just believe in yourself, man. For real. I ain't gonna lie to you, because ain't nobody else gonna believe in you. Because even if somebody don't support you, it ain't because they don't love you. It's just they don't believe in you yet. You got to give them that reason to believe.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, they mind already brought. It's probably something about your image that you doing that somebody else is already doing, bro. You got to do it different, bro. It got to be a different way, bro. It's like McDonald's and Burger King sell the same shit, but they not the same colors. They sandwiches not the same names. You know what I'm saying? They ain't selling the same desserts. Like the other day I went there like, yo, y'all got I went to Burger King. I think I asked for like a muffin or some shit like that. Like, you know, because they got the McMuffin. They like, no, we don't got muffins, but we got biscuits. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, all right, let me get one of those. Like, it just, you know, it's always gonna, you gotta just change your shit up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully it work. And if that don't work, you gotta change more. That's why I say you times 2. Cause you could be you plus 1. You could change yourself like for me one version, but it's like that might not be enough. You know, it might not be enough. Like everybody can't have the same. Everybody can't be the same way, bro. Especially with labels, bro. They investing into your craft, bro. They don't want to invest into 6 of the same things, bro. They want to invest into 6 different things so they can make money in 6 different lanes. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on right now. Like, I'm trying to be different.
Just standing out and just not being like the crowd, really. You never really was. Like, you was always rapping different. Even you was really on the auto-tune a little bit after everybody was really on the auto-tune. You was still doing the rapping when everybody was doing the auto-tune. Then when everybody went to rapping back, you started fucking with the auto-tune. And, like, now you just got that shit on some real, like, I ain't gonna hold you, like NBA Youngboy, just like Pain when he's tapped into that Pain mode. Because I feel like that's the best Youngboy.
Yeah,
Young
me
boy
too. That's
music.
the only young boy I literally bump. I don't really bump like no high speed young boy. I
Yeah, the
bump
high
pain.
speed young boy. That shit. That's that young nigga shit. Make you want to just
Hmm.
run around and do something crazy.
Yeah, I ain't with that crazy shit no more, man. Like even with me getting shot, bro. Like people thought I was going, crash out, be on dummy mode, but it's like, man, I'm gonna be rich, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I got a story to tell, bro. I feel like my life's so real. I can make a movie on this shit, and motherfuckers really gonna go sit down and watch it. Like I could give a motherfucker 3 decisions in their life right now. Like if you wanted to make it and you had to pick these 3 lanes, like either your grandma died on your birthday, you feel what I'm saying? Your daughter died, you feel what I'm saying? Or like you just grew up in poverty and regardless of anything, grew up without your father, all that. Like you had to pick one of those lives
Mm-hmm.
and take it. And hopefully you make it with that life. You feel what I'm saying? And some people be like, oh, I'll just pick this, or I'll pick this, or I'll pick that. And I'll be like, imagine having all 3 of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
On top of
Like,
other shit.
you know what I'm saying? The odds is crazy right now, bro. Niggas want niggas to fail, bro. So I can't let a split moment, a split little 4 or 5 seconds hinder my life forever, bro. When I already been through mad shit, bro. That's the type of shit that's gonna make a nigga kill himself. Like, you in jail sitting there thinking about all the shit you been through. I gotta keep going, keep moving, I gotta keep it. I gotta keep going. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
can't sit down, bro. Cause it's either I'm gonna sleep my day away, I'm gonna fuck around and sleep forever, eternally sleep myself. You know what I'm saying? It's over for that.
You feel like at one point you was like really fighting depression, where you
Oh
really
yeah.
felt like you didn't want to be here anymore, and it was just
Oh
too
yeah. I fight
much.
depression every day, bro. I fight depression every day, bro. As soon as I open my eyes, I don't dream no more. That's the first thing, bro. I used to dream. Like, before my grandma died, I knew something was wrong, bro. Like I used to wake up with puddles, pools of tears, bro. I used to cry in my sleep, bro.
Mm.
I used to have dreams about like people that passed away, bro. Like everybody that passed away in my life, bro. They used to just for me come to me, bro. But I'm talking about they face clear as fuck. You feel me? I thought it was like my time to go type shit. Like real nigga shit. I thought it was my time to go. I was taking pictures of this shit and all that, bro. I got pictures on my phone, bro. Me waking up 4 o'clock in the morning, saying it like, bro, I'm crying on my sleep, bro. I don't know what's wrong, bro. Something wrong with me, bro.
Mm.
In the whole month of October, bro. Like all during these days that I'm going through right now, bro. Like, nigga, I was going through that, bro. And it ended. The grand finale was my grandma passing away. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I don't know, bro. But I know one thing, bro. I'm blessed, bro.
Nah, I appreciate you. Like
For
when you hit
real.
me to come on here, that's why I asked you what's some of the things you want to talk about, because I know you've been through a lot, and I
Hell
appreciate this.
yeah.
That's what I made this
Mm-hmm.
for the artists to come on here and talk about, like, you really see, because through the music you can feel it, but when you really see somebody talking about it and really like understand, like, and see them doing it, you just like you really understand where they coming from, and like everybody really the same. But
That's a fact.
people really going through real shit. But we all humans, and we all make mistakes, and we all gotta just keep on moving forward. And it's just like for you to come on the platform and like, you feel me, express this, bruh. I fought with it all the way, 100%. Like that's love. Like that's
Oh
nothing but it.
yeah, bro. None of you other than interview niggas try to hit me thinking y'all getting this content. This a 1-on-1. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? This my man's. I grew up with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done watched this nigga sprout from just pulling up the video shoots to now he's setting prices and we getting his shit together. And now we gonna start shooting videos together. With
Mm-hmm.
the highest price he got, I want it. This my man's. And I want him to do the same shit for me, like he doing right now. This wild love he doing for me, you know what I'm saying? So whenever you got somebody that's in your corner, and I ain't talking about your brother that you live with, I'm talking about your brother that was down the street 6 blocks over. He's still your brother when you grow up. And he's still gonna need you. You know what I'm saying? Because when it's the news article, niggas be hurt about that type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? When it's a graduation or a fucking business opening, niggas be proud of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's either you gonna support it or you gonna record it. And when the shit go wrong, you gonna be on Facebook acting like that was your dog. Like, nah, you gotta show love now, man. And I get this nigga his flowers now. 'Cause
Appreciate
like I
it,
just
man.
said, these videographers be in front of 50 guns
Nah,
and 50 different hoods.
it get crazy. Like shooting videos, a lot of people don't understand because you feel me. I grew up on the West Side.
Yeah.
I shoot videos for everybody
Yeah.
because this shit, I see this shit beyond the little street shit that's going
Mm-hmm.
on. Just like we got a rapper, 38 Special,
Yeah.
doing 30 million views on Spotify. 30 million listens on Spotify.
Facts.
We got a rapper, Benny the Butcher, signed to Death Row. We got Tusi from Syracuse. Upstate New York is on the way up. Like, people, like, you can continue to, like, because New York City, shit, they went from Brooklyn, they had to go to the Bronx to find, now they got the Bronx. Now they going every other pocket. They just coming up to upstate, like, oh, upstate really putting in pain. And, like, I want this to be, like, an outlet just for, like, upstate New York. Just people come through, announce new music. Like, you got any new music or any projects dropping soon?
Yeah, I got a project dropping. I don't got a name for it yet. I don't know what direction I'm going with it yet. Before like my daughter passed, and like I had like I was gonna do like a little like EP with Detroit. Then I was gonna do an EP with like Atlanta music. Then I was gonna do an EP with like New York City music. I was gonna do like just 4 tracks of each like genre of music that's popping right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just to let people know that I'm versatile. You know what I'm saying? Like a love EP, a pain EP, a street EP. I was just gonna just keep dropping 4-tape EPs. You know what I'm saying? That was my goal of what I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But now that you feel me, the shit that's going on right now in my mind, I'm making a lot of shit. So probably gonna drop some shit soon. Probably gonna shoot a video probably like on my birthday or some shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna drop some shit real soon though. But I'm going singles though.
Okay.
I'm going single.
Now that's a good route. That's really the route for like the independent artists, because albums, you're not really wasting music, but you is, because you could have broke them down. That's 2 months worth of music content you could have broke down instead of dropping at one time, because your fan base big, but it ain't big enough to where it's really gonna impact you. Like you could have got 100 new fans each video.
And on top of that, one single you sign or you get signed, you still got a whole mixtape when you get signed. So you got a whole 40 songs for them to pick out of. Instead of you dropping them 40 songs before you get signed, and nigga, you got to go to the studio with a whole bunch of pressure on you because you signed now and make music. And it's hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know, like, I done been outside the States. I done been in different businesses, establishments that only focus on artists and music. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. It's not no, oh yeah, they just gonna fuck with you and give you a chain, bro. This shit is like you signing your life over. You feel what I'm saying? It's not no, I wake up in the morning and I could go see my mom. No, you gotta go to the studio, then you gotta go to this studio, then you gotta go to this photographer, you gotta go to this interview. You might gotta do 3 of these, 3 podcasts in one day.
So you feel like when you start that, it's really like you become a business. Your body become like the business. You the talent. You got like you really betting on yourself.
It's not even your body, bro. They take over your mind. That's what they want. That's what they want, bro. They want your mind. They want you to be not yes sir, no sir, but they want you to be mom, dad type tie. Like you feel me? Like no dad, no mom type shit. Like they don't want you to be slaves, but they want you to be damn near they children.
Indentured servants.
Yeah, like I
right
adopted
after slavery
you.
ended,
Yeah,
they
you know what I'm
had
saying?
that. You feel me? Yeah.
I adopted you, so you owe me forever now, type shit. And then the independent route, it's like these corporations and Amazon Music and Apple Music, they know they making so much money off of Motown and CMG, all these big labels, that they see a independent artist, it's like the people gotta fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the people fuck with you, now we gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, they ain't like back in the day.
But it's never one time that somebody do it organically, like Glorilla. I was so happy for it. That was gonna be the first person in the world to drop some shit that was organic. She wrote it, shot a low budget video, and it boom.
And it boom out, yeah.
And then the dude Hit Kid come out of nowhere. oh, I wrote this song and I paid for the beat, whatever he did. I don't even know what, but I know he did. He had some doings that she could have did herself.
Oh yeah.
And he would have never even been in the picture.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It gotta be that, man. I'm telling you, man, that one person that do it like that. Cause listen, Instagram is one of the ways you could be famous. Google Ads is one of the ways to be famous. Yo, you better back out a pen and paper. I'm letting you know this right now.
Google Ads, for real.
Google Ads.
It's gonna be an ad on this.
Instagram. Paying for YouTube reactions. Paying TikTok creators to dance to your song. Them 4 things right there. If you do that every month for a year straight, I put my last dime, nigga. You gonna be famous, bro.
So that's like back in the day when niggas used to walk around with their tape, handed somebody like that's like the new. Here go my tape, bro. Here go my tape. You gotta just.
You can't name the last 9-10 people that didn't sign off of either they song going viral on TikTok, or they shit just being a hit, like
social media.
You know what I'm saying? Social media, Instagram shit, like. Even if you post your shit on Instagram, you tell the motherfucker, everybody tag such and such in this shit. And you got that shit clicking, 3,000 people tag Yo Gotti gonna watch it.
Hell yeah.
And if it's knocking, and it don't sound like none of them 30 artists he just signed, you're gonna be 31.
Hell yeah.
Cause he got it to do it.
I was about to say, Gotti got a lot more artists than what was in that little CMG video.
Yeah, listen.
That nigga got a whole platoon.
Them boys got rosters for real. I'm talking about real deal rosters. Because if anybody flop, go to jail, then they're gonna bring the next one up. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it roll. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Lakia. She a new QC artist. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Gloss Up, Glorilla girl, homegirl got signed, but Lakia, she been signed for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? She waited her little turn. Boy, she about to be up next, man. Mark my words. Mark my words. She gonna be like the QC mulatto. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how that shit go in the industry.
Now, you've been rapping for a little minute. Like, at what age did you feel like you could like, oh yeah, I could rap?
Shit, I always feel like I could rap. But now, I could say right now, like recently, like I'm talking about recently, bro, like my daughter passing, bro, like I'm talking about, bro, I'm going to sleep rapping, bro. I'm going to sleep writing shit right now, bro. Like right now, this the start of something that's, if you ain't on this shit, bro, I'm telling you, you're going to be mad. You're going to be pissed off. Right now, it's it, bro. I don't know what's in me, bro. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is, but I don't know why it's happening like how it's happening, but it's on, bro.
Yeah, you just got like that fuel that just,
yes,
you just
bro.
gotta keep going.
I'm talking about one beat at a time, bro. I'm just ripping them, like ripping them, like back to back to back to back to back to back to back. No start, no nothing, bro. I'm just ripping them. You feel me? Different shit, different flow, different sound. I'm sending it to my homies. Nigga, they like, damn, bro. I'm writing shit before I even go to the stool and rapping it to my homies. They like, damn, bro. Even me, in my mind, I'm like, damn, bro. I ain't think about this 2-3 years ago. Right now, bro. It's right now.
Right now, you locked in.
For sure.
Nah, this definitely, it's only the second episode, but you feel me? This is gonna be one of my favorites forever, because you feel me? The song you sent me, that shit, I was at work listening to it. That shit almost made me cry. Like, you feel me? Like, bust a tear. So because I felt like everything you were saying in that, you just, that was all real. It was nothing fabricated.
No.
You ain't you probably held something back, but you ain't hold enough back, you feel me, where I couldn't feel it.
Right.
Because you always got to hold a little back, because you feel me, we black men, we can't be 100% unvulnerable. We gotta leave at least a little shield, but just like letting it out and just like, you feel me, even coming on here and just letting it out, because it's probably the first time publicly like you didn't spoke on this. So
yeah, for sure.
I appreciate you like for just coming on here talking about all this, and it's like just like keep grinding with it, because I always see, like I seen you doing all the shows with Scully, with G Mono, just doing that, and then I just seeing the setback, but I see you a month later, you right back at it, because you know you gotta you got to keep on grinding because like this, that's what's driving you really.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's making you get up every day and make you because.
Yeah, like bro, this interview, bro. If I ain't do this interview right now, bro, I would have still been in my bed right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like I would have still been in my bed right now, bro. Like I got funds to smoke and eat. You know, I got for me women. You know, when I got a woman, like I got a girl that could come over and make me feel love. You know what I'm saying? The shit that a basic nigga need, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
So if I want to be a basic nigga, I can stay content for the rest of my life. But it take a real nigga to say, yo, I'm gonna cash out you this. I really want to, like, nigga, you even wasn't, when you first, I inboxed you twice, like, nigga, I really want to do this shit. Like, I need it. Like, it's not no, like, oh, yeah, I want to come look fly on the camera. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or, I don't like 20 Bank, so I'm about to come do it. No, nigga, I love 20 Bank. That's my brother. We started rapping together. We was battle rapping together at Gardner back in the day. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Every summer league basketball, nigga, from we was 10 years old to we was fucking 15, 16, nigga. If I ain't see 20 all year, I'm gonna see him all summer. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, it's just like I just wanted to come up here and get this shit off my chest on a professional level. You know what I'm saying? And more or less, I wanted to show love to the community, the music community, let them know, like, I'm still around, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I support the music community. I don't hate on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody that love me, shit. And, you know, I want everybody to always be in their highest favor in themselves because like, I'm going through some shit right now. You know what I'm saying? But I put a smile on my face and I keep it pushing. Because the world don't stop when you go through some shit. You feel me? So you can't stop until you on top.
Mm-hmm. Now that's why I say I appreciate you for coming on here, man. Like I knew as soon as you hit me, you had a lot to talk about. That's why I had to make sure what you was comfortable with, just
for sure.
Because I knew you really got a story to tell. Like you said, you can make a movie about this. Like,
oh yeah, that's what I've been thinking
really
about.
could,
What's up?
like,
Trying to make a movie?
Shit, we can make a movie. I've been thinking about it. The movie shit, like it
it's
had
hard,
to be,
right?
yeah, because it's like
it's
hard to get 3 niggas on a song. It's hard to get 20 niggas acting. Like,
hey, listen, this is what I was thinking about. I was thinking about this like this. I was thinking about making like a snippet, like a little preview.
mm-hmm.
You know, like a 30-second preview of like 6, 7 people, whoever want to be in. Like you said, 20 people. We can't get them all there. We could get them there one time. And we get 20 people in the room one time and do a nice ass preview, 4 different scene preview.
And they see that they gonna wanna, yeah, they gonna
they
wanna
see
go
they should
with
go
that.
up. Or we make one of reality TV shows, like how Love and Hip Hop is, but like, you know, Ari and Jada and all of them got a show now too. It's called Impact. That's on Amazon Prime, man. We could do some shit like that, like some reality shit, like, you know, like me and 20 going to the gym and, you know, we play 1-on-1 for a little bit, but that's just a scene. They do something, a little activity for 2 minutes. And then after that, they just sitting like this, me and you talking. So what you been going through, man? Yeah, I've been in Cali. I've been, you know what I'm saying? Or like, and you could be a star on your own show. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, 20, you hold the camera for me. And you feel me? I got a video today. You know, I'm rushing. You know, like I gotta get the Walt studio. Like, bro, this shit. I feel like we could do that, bro. Like,
nah, we definitely could set something. Shout out Walt. I'm gonna shout him out every episode. Walt Studios, man. Come in here, get your vid done. Get your song done.
Very
get
friendly.
your podcast done.
Very friendly.
Get your smoke on. Get your safe location on.
Shoot a video.
Everything. Shout out Walt Studio. This wouldn't be possible. You see all this. This Walt Studio. This is where we at. So.
And he set up so nice. I'm thinking you could do commercials in here too.
You could really do commercials.
Come make a commercial for your business.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm thinking that'll work.
Walt got everything for you, man. It's a one-stop shop. But now, I appreciate you coming in, man.
Yes, sir.
This definitely gonna be one of my favorites forever. Like, you feel me? This gonna be. I can't wait for this one to drop. You feel me? Wait to see this one.
I can't wait either, man.
You got Mitch Skrtoff, man. We out of here. This the Connect.
Skrtoff, man. Vroom.
Boom.